Hey, rookie munter mode.
Rookie
Um,
Monster.
but anyways, we're gonna play a game that I did you know this?
Raceroo.
Did you know that this is actually the first Mega Man X game I played? Oh wait,
Oh,
no, it's the second. This is the first
what
one
was the
I.
first one?
So the first one I ever played was X5 at my friend across the street's house when I was
Oh,
like 7, and I didn't realize that until I got X4 off Amazon and was playing it on my PS3.
huh. Oh,
So,
neat.
so X4 is the first like game I actively tried to beat, and I was bad at Mega Man X. Like, I was really bad until I played it for so long.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're bound to get better at it eventually.
I know it's just
Oh,
weird.
double.
It's just funny because like everyone I know is like, I couldn't play that. I'm bad. I'm like, bro, you did not see me when I started. Like, if you don't want to put the time in, yeah, that's something else. But don't just say you can't do it because you're bad now. You know.
Yeah.
Also, some pretty cool animation, I think. But the voice acting, that's different. We won't be able to see the zero. Uh, what am I fighting for? It's really
Yeah.
sad.
Since you said you were gonna be playing through X.
Yeah, so we're gonna be playing through the X route. It's a good run.
I do like on the sides how Iris and Zero are the bottom one, and those are the two that are paired up, and then Double and X are the top ones.
Yeah, I did not notice that at all. Um, so
So I haven't
options,
played this in years, but I remember the combo.
and then fix my dash button because I will cry otherwise.
Otherwise, it's gonna have you claw?
Yeah, and I claw normally, and it just doesn't feel right.
No, it doesn't. It's one of the
It's,
things I never liked about these games to start off with, and then I eventually learned that you could map them.
yeah, you're able to map in every single game, which makes it a lot.
It makes it a lot.
Yeah, it
Also,
makes it a
hi,
lot
Sigma.
easier to.
Hi, not Sigma.
He's not Sigma. Let's see. But yeah, no. How many of the X games have you actually played? I don't think I've asked you this.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I think that's it.
Gotcha. That makes sense. You'd only get collection one then.
And I don't remember beating 4, or 3, or 2.
Gotcha.
I definitely remember beating 1,
Yeah, I mean
but
you speedran it like a couple times.
yeah, I did a fair bit. I think it was like a 45-minute or something, somewhere in that range.
I think my final time for X1 was a 38 like 55. And I'm going to just do this for these because it's saying, "Oh no, there's an army," and the text speed is really slow in this game.
Yeah, and to be fair, who's ever played an X game for the plot?
Me. You haven't
Okay,
played X8, dude.
who else has ever played an X game for the plot?
One of the things this game like integrated is if you hold down dash and you just jump, you can just keep going, which is nice.
Hell yeah.
And then I will mash here. But yeah, no, the first episode. Yeah, I don't remember enough about this game if I'm being honest, but
Yeah.
oh no, it's Dragoon from the 14th unit. It blew up the reactor. And then the X's face comes in. The city will become flames.
Well, they're all dead.
Question is, why can't they all just, teleport out like X does?
Magic.
It's been completely destroyed. I've been killed by these a lot.
That's not surprising.
Didn't get to blow through the floor.
Hell yeah.
But it's a I think X4 is probably one of the... It's definitely in my top 3 X games. I think it is number 3, but like still. Because my favorites go 284. I do like X2 the most. And then it's probably 1. It's just a good... The movement feels so good in X2.
Yeah.
It probably helps that I started it with it as a speed game completely.
Oh, very likely.
I also appreciate you can do this.
Oh, yeah.
But this is one of the, like, the last, like, 2D actual just pixel, like, platformers. Like, like, 4 through 6.
No, for the longest time, I called him Colonel.
I'm not gonna get into the fact that I did too. And so what happened there was Colonel is the leader of the Rebel Force, and he's like, you know what, man, we're not gonna come into the Maverick Hunters because we have prideful, and then now they're being branded as traitors even though they didn't do anything. And that's the beginning.
Yay.
Whoa!
Cutscene.
Man, yeah, look at all those guys, dude. I think
Yeah, you think they built them.
as much as I like X8, if the storyline they had going on between 4 and 6, 4 through 6, it probably should have ended at 6. Because it doesn't make sense going into X7 at all.
Ah, I gotcha.
But you know what? Maybe we'll get there and I'll like download the patched version of X6.
The patched version?
Oh yeah, so a thing about X6 is if you do not unlock a thing or you don't get the right armor piece, X cannot make it through the end game. He cannot make it past the first stage of Sigma. He physically cannot because there are spikes and he does not have a double jump.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
Yeah, no, they fixed that so then you can. And like, this is double. He calls me his liege. And then we're learning about all the crimes these people have done, but we don't care.
Nope, we're just gonna go kill him.
Pretty much. If you came to this channel wanting us to read every line, unfortunately for you,
No.
no. I'm glad we think the same on that. Wait, I forget, did they update this? Yeah. So in X4, it's not Maverick Hunters, it's the Irregular Hunters because of the translation error.
Neat.
Because in Japan, that's what they call the Maverick Hunters, the Irregular Hunters. Fun fact. I always thought this aesthetically was one of the coolest stages.
I think it's pretty hot.
You're right. We gotta make sure we get all of the E-tanks and everything. So we'll be getting everything. Especially because since this is X. Wow, that was a fantastic jump.
Hell yeah, it was.
That's a 2-pixel jump, by the way. I'm gonna hit by that one. So yeah, the way X4 works is each stage is divided into 2 separate areas. So we're dying.
Well,
at least the ranking system wasn't added till X5. I would have had to reset the game. If I cared, but I mean, I don't.
yeah. Darn, I guess you have to reset the game.
It's this is a 1-pixel jump with X and a 2-pixel jump with 0 because 0 is taller.
It's not over yet.
Actually, I think we can. Let me kill this guy real quick. It is. You can make it from right here, but as soon as you get right there, okay.
That was easier.
If you go too far, meteors start raining from the sky, and then that's
Oh.
happening while you're trying to jump up there, no matter what you do from then on. I was holding down. Okay, I have to use the stick instead of the D-pad, apparently.
Neat.
I also shoutouts to this game for letting me bring an armored to the boss fight.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I'm not good enough to beat Magna Dragoon without the armor. At least with X. Because it has its own health.
Yeah. I'd say this guy's a ripoff, but it's a Capcom game, so can't really rip off yourself. I mean, I suppose you can.
I mean, he literally says, sure, you can. It's
Yeah,
great.
I know.
Alright, my right armor's gonna break soon. And luckily he's just doing the state where I just... Yeah, we're fine. It broke at the right second.
Lol. You're fucked.
You can still be in this cutscene right here with the right armor, which is funny.
Hell yeah.
And then Dragoon's like, this guy approached me trying to allude to Sigma, but if you played an X game before, you know what Sigma looks like.
Right.
We got Rising Fire. It means our fire rises from our stomachs.
Yay.
And then we're like, let's go pick on a spider. Web spider.
Man, I'm glad they didn't, like, the naming scheme like they did in the Mega Man games.
I mean, man.
Spider-Man!
If only they named him Spider-Man, I would have laughed so hard.
Man Spider!
You know, I kind of wish there was just a way I could just not have to hold down the dash button, and it would just automatically hold it for me. Because I'm never going to let go. These are what we call armor pieces.
Yay!
So our dad, that at this point in the series, the lore expected it to be like he's alive hidden somewhere. Because he talks 2x, or he got turned into an AI.
Yeah.
And I really like how you saw after we got the armor, it showed the outline of what the rest of the armor looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that.
Oh, yeah.
That looks really cool aesthetically to me. I love the platforming in this game. It looks so cool.
It looks so, oh, boots. Oh, yeah, you got the little
hovering,
power
but I can't be... If I dash first, I don't get it.
Right.
It also gives us air dash, which is more useful.
True.
Then we'll just mash on this and hope he doesn't hit us. Yeah, like that.
Yay!
Yeah, these are spiders, and so if you don't like spiders, skip for about 5 minutes. And then there's a couple cool things you can do, like this bump dash.
Hell yeah.
I think damage boosts are sick. And then we get that.
Oh, that's why, okay. Because otherwise you wouldn't know about that.
Mm-hmm. And then boss time. I still remember a good chunk, considering how much time I put into the game.
Fair.
Just, unfortunately, like, one of the things reason I stopped speedrunning them is because, like, I don't know. By that I mean, like, so if you go watch someone play, like, Mario Odyssey and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
You see them do cool stuff with 3D movement. It's a little harder with 2D movement. As, like, cool as, like, it is. You know? That didn't really make sense, but
Yeah.
and we just used our Buster for this fight because, well, we'll do it anyway. We will be using the Buster for a good chunk of fights, actually.
Huh.
It's just faster. And then you're gonna, yep. I tried to maybe do it again. This was the hardest fight for me. The first time I fought this was actually Ice. I don't know if you remember who Ice is.
No.
Well, you'll see. The Ice Bear, just that stage and everything, it just hecked me up as a kid. That's okay.
The walrus or something
Yeah,
else?
Frost Walrus.
Okay.
He's one of the easiest bosses in the game, but it's the one I started with.
Right.
Speaking of Frost Walrus, it's Storm Owl time.
Okay.
Ha, you didn't see it coming.
I kind of saw something like that coming.
I mean, we have fire. He's one of the ones we actually use the thing for. But we want to get damage. This is the DPS stage. Because we need to get the arms.
Yay! I remember liking this armor.
Yeah, no, this is... You have to be fast or else you don't get that.
Right. Or you get it and then immediately die.
Oh, I got stuck.
Yeah, I see that.
I was like, wait, what happened? I'm holding right on the stick. Alright, and then here comes these. I should have got hit by that, it looked like at least.
Right?
Alright, time to get jiggy with it. That's too close. It didn't happen fast enough.
Well,
I still think, like, I have 0 lives.
Yep.
I'm in danger. I think the fact that you can wall jump anywhere with it is just really cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, which one are you? Yeah, so a lot of people when they play the game, they get the plasma because it'll shoot through everything and leaves a residue.
Right.
But the thing about this one though, poink, 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 poink. You can see how it might be considered a little better in DPS.
Oh yeah. Get fucked.
I mean, the Shoryuken has a very big hitbox. Alright, I've charged up my stuff. Unfortunately, this is one of the harder bosses with this. But you don't ever really use his ability for anything other than fighting. I can't get up there. Okay, come down. Come down. He tries to kidnap you. If only I could, you know... If I could duck...
Yeah. Yeah.
This is one of the tougher fights. There's a chance I might die.
Yeah.
That's okay though. You only have to start half the stage over.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't know I could do that. I'm learning more every day. Please be on the ground. Thank you. Yep, that's...
Oh,
I learned that. That's... We did it. We're fine. We don't look at
nice.
explosions. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Instead, we have a heart attack.
We do have a heart attack. That's okay. Eventually, we'll be getting a sub-tank. Um...
No dom tanks.
Wow, we don't get sub-tanks until, like, the last level.
Wow.
And by that, I mean that after we fight... We have one more Maverick, then we have the intermission stage.
Right.
And now we're actually going to fight Star Wars. But after that, then we get a sub-tank. And then on the last Maverick, we get a sub-tank. You kind of have to just, like, be good with X. Opposed to Zero, where you get it, like,
Buffalo.
second.
The Blizzard Buffalo. That's from 3?
Yeah. Okay. Oh my... Game. I'm just gonna wait for it to come back. If these platforms spawn on you, you die.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's kind of silly.
Isn't Chill Penguin around here somewhere too?
Oh, he's at the very beginning.
Oh, okay.
I missed. I forgot to. Or no, he's at the mini boss. We'll still see him.
Yeah, because Blizzard Buffalo was at the thing.
Yeah. That's the EX tank. Do you know what that does?
Nope.
If we die, we start with 4 lives instead of 2.
Neat. That sounds like a reason to die on purpose.
Nah. See, there he is. He's right there.
Yeah. Nice.
You gotta love the... They put a lot of attention to detail in this game. It's really nice. I love when he does the thing. So usually, he goes into his... He switches forms and he becomes invulnerable for a short period of time.
Right.
We got good RNG.
Hell yeah.
Usually, we'd have to... Well, we'd have to wait. To be put bluntly.
Wait. My least favorite mechanic.
Auto-scrollers, Lamau.
Right?
Get the W tank. It doesn't stand for Wily, it stands for weapon tank. I swear.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself.
And then as soon as we get to the last stage, we'll have a much easier time. I'm gonna get frozen. Yeah. Granted, it freezes the enemies. It's not like the worst. It wastes time.
True.
Boom. I miss being able to, like, charge. X1, you can charge. You can switch weapons in between doors. That's really nice, and I still don't know why that's not a thing in later ones.
No idea.
Yo, what's up, Mr. Sir? They sent a kid after me? Don't you know me? I'm X. That was unfortunate. It's just faster.
Yeah.
Granted, I missed some, which is unfortunate. You have enough to kill him exactly.
Oh,
Bonk.
get fucked.
It's just so much easier with this armor upgrade.
Flame on.
Flame on. Flame and yawn.
Ooh.
I'm still thinking about Doritos, dude. Um, it feels like it would taste real good right now, dude.
Probably would.
All right, and with that, we're gonna continue on with the cutscenes next time.
Yay. Bye.